Well, hello there. Welcome to On the Beat, the podcast that uncovers full frontal male nudity in cinema. My name is Laura, and I am joined by the one and only artist himself, Ryan.
Oh God! I was entranced by the serenading call of the sirens.
You were entranced by the female form, you know.
Sometimes I am.
And shouldn't we all be? Especially...
unavoidable sometimes.
Especially when we're talking about the 1994 comedy drama Sirens, directed by John Dugan, starring Hugh Grant, Tara Fitzgerald, Sam Neill, Elle Macpherson, Portia de Rossi, and Mark Gerber.
Yeah, and it's someone we've already covered, so I don't even need to tell you what he's all about.
Well, what did we cover?
Lawn Dogs.
Oh, Lawn Dogs.
Yeah, we already did Lawn Dogs.
Lawn Dogs was good.
Another questionable picture from John Dugan.
Whatever.
But yeah, I think I gave Lawn Dogs exactly what I felt is like right down the middle.
Is it because of his questionable relationship with a child?
Oh, is that guy?
I mean, that was the film with Sam Rockwell. And...
Oh, I think it's talking about John Dugan. I was like, what?
Oh, no. And I mean, also, Sam Rockwell's relationship with a kid in that movie was perfectly normal.
Okay.
They were friends.
Yeah, that's fine. That's how it all begins, Laura.
Just really special friends. Don't tell your parents.
This is our little secret.
Exactly. That's normal, right?
No,
okay.
Oh, God.
The synopsis of this film that I pulled from Letterboxd is, in 1930s Australia, Anglican clergyman Anthony Campion and his prim wife, Estella, are asked to visit noted painter Norman Lindsay, whose planned contribution to an international art exhibit is considered blasphemous. While Campion and Lindsay debate, Estella finds herself drawn to the three beautiful models sitting for the painter's current work: free-thinking Sheila, sensual Prue, and virginal Giddy. That's the synopsis.
I mean, to be fair, that was kind of, I was like listening to you the entire time. It was kind of, it was kind of riveting. They have really tried to sell this thing, and there's enough in it to kind of, keep you moderately interested. There's tons of nudity, tons of nudity. And it's an interesting premise, and it's played like a comedy, more comedy than anything else. And there's fantasy elements as well. I guess we can probably kind of put that out there.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's obviously dealing with something that's not real, which is kind of funny because we saw the Odyssey recently, and everyone's seen the Odyssey, but did you see it correctly? That is the question.
We did not.
No, we didn't.
We got close.
We got halfway there. We weren't able to secure a place at a 70mm IMAX theater, unfortunately. Is there even one in Florida? Is there even one at all in Florida?
I don't know.
Because I thought it was only 41 theaters that have one. I think that's internationally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it's pretty great. I mean, either way, we watched it. And the thing is like, John Dugan does a little bit of a better try at depicting these sirens than what Nolan did with the sirens in the Odyssey.
No, it is playing in Florida in 70mm IMAX, but it is at the IMAX in Fort Lauderdale, so we'd have to drive far.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there'll be an occasion to do it. Well, it's not the film, is it? I don't know how keen you are to watch it again in the cinema. I was quite happy seeing it the once, and that was it. But yeah, at least you get like close-ups of the sirens in this John Dugan one, because Nolan likes to keep his women far away from the camera. Keep them further than arm's length. Keep them at a 50mm, long shot. So you don't, you're just like not even talking to them. Don't even get to hear their song either. He's just like, I just can't deal with it. It's women. It's crazy. Anyway.
Well, yeah. I mean, we definitely get up close and personal with the siren inspiration in this one. Oh, the tagline for this, by the way, is...
Oh, sorry.
Love, lust, art, and religion. It's basically putting a couple of people who are really prim and proper into the hands of a dude who doesn't give a shit. And trying to convince him that he is
he's just
lost his way and his art is a bit too erotic.
He does risky naked art, but like he's kind of got that air about him. Like everyone's naked, he feels free. Everyone's free around him, and it's a very kind of artistic sort of cut. But he is curmudgeonly. And it's kind of like he sounds very conservative when really he's not conservative at all. And he's very kind of stuck in his ways. But, he even starts to influence Hugh Grant's wife. She starts getting naked as well.
Yeah.
Get involved in the paintings and stuff like that. Elle Macpherson's a right treat, right? I mean, I don't remember her from a ton of stuff, but she's in this a lot. And you're just like... Wow, it's Elle Macpherson. You don't get stars like that anymore. With that kind of acting prowess.
I just think it's funny that they had to note in interviews and stuff, Elle Macpherson gained a few pounds for this so that she could have the shapely body of classical statues. And I'm like, okay. Like, she's thin.
Well, this is the 90s, buxom. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, she's pretty, she is, yeah.
They all are.
Yeah.
They're all beautiful ladies. This movie, obviously, is a fiction, but it's based on the actual Australian artist, cartoonist, sculptor, polemicist, novelist, amateur boxer, Norman Lindsay, who is played by Sam Neill.
Huh.
It was filmed at Norman Lindsay's actual home and his property in Australia, which is now an art gallery and museum, naturally. This is Portia de Rossi's debut role in this motion picture.
Yeah, the sister from Arrested Development.
Yes. You might know her from.
Well, I thought just in case folk are just like, who? Because you don't see her in a ton of stuff now, really.
Except the new. Well, I guess the new season of Arrested Development was a very long time ago at this point.
Oh yeah, no, that is a while ago.
Oh,
what a war crime that was.
Yeah, bummer. They need to stop doing that, but everyone knows they need to stop.
Well,
we don't need an extra season. We don't need a sequel. Leave it be.
Well, no, they destroyed it. They killed it. I watched the re-edited version of that season because Netflix put it out. And it has one of the most jarring, oh my God, what's his name? Who's the Fonz?
Henry Winkler.
Henry Winkler.
Wow.
There we go.
Jesus. Leave that in there. That took me, I had to dig.
That was rough. Anyway, Henry Winkler's there and he's the lawyer, right? But they green screen him in and they change who Michael's talking to and they put Henry Winkler into this thing, and I remember it being super jarring, and I'm like, okay, here we go. It is rough stuff, but yeah.
Well, there's none of that in this movie, that's for sure. The other note that I have is that this is kind of like just around or pre Hugh Grant's like huge blow up, where he became like super famous. So this movie,
this is prior to Four Weddings. I think Four Weddings is when he just balloons out of control.
Well, this movie, Four Weddings and a Funeral, and Bitter Moon, all with Hugh Grant in it, were all released within a few weeks of each other in the U.S.
Right.
So it was just the screens were inundated with Hugh Grant.
Right, yeah.
In 1994.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I mean, he's, huge, massive.
The one thing I noticed about this movie is that every person is a peeping Tom. Everyone's a little bit of a
perv. Yeah, they can't help themselves.
What do you call it when you like when you like
voyeur?
Voyeur.
Yeah.
Lots of voyeurism. Everyone's kind of peeking around trees, peeking over cliff sides, looking through windows and doorways.
Yeah.
But everyone always kind of leaves the door open just a little bit so you can see what they're up to. Yeah, the door's always open and everyone's a little bit naked. And touching each other. In this
it's all
movie.
very cheeky,
but not in like a way that is erotic even necessarily. It's just, I don't know, for art's sake most of the time.
Yeah, I would I would probably agree with that. It's not like, is it sexy? Probably not, but
No.
it's like, it feels very free and like free-spirited,
Yeah, very
I guess.
bohemian.
Yeah, there you go. It's a better word. Yeah, it just kind of, yeah, it's like, it's interesting, and it's kind of, it's kind of tonally, it's kind of more upper than downer, because it's interesting. It's like, it's playing like a little bit farcical as well. Obviously, Hugh Grant playing the priest. But yeah, I mean, the film starts on the fucking Titanic.
I don't know if it's the Titanic or not.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. Well, it's around the time. I mean, it's technically after Titanic, because Titanic sank in 1912.
It's either 1912 or 1916. I think it's 1912.
And then this is the 30s, so it's a similar.
It's pre-World War. It's pre-Great War. I always remember. Yeah.
It's obviously, when you're looking at it, you're like, oh, Titanic. That looks like Titanic. And it's in black. It starts in black and white. So you think, is this a flashback?
Well, that's
or is she dreaming?
You know what that is? That's the power of James Cameron. Nobody would give a fuck about Titanic if he didn't make a film about it. Nobody would care.
Well, yeah, Titanic came out after this. Right?
Was John Dugan trying to capitalize? Yeah, well, it was. I thought this was...
this is 94. When did Titanic come out? Like 96?
I think it's 96, 97.
I'm checking.
Something like that.
97.
97. So, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, this must have inspired James Cameron.
It must have.
Had to.
If Sirens didn't exist, then obviously this one...
There would be no Titanic.
Yeah, it's like when people say, like, if it wasn't for Akira, The Matrix wouldn't be around, which is fucking nonsense. But, yeah, no,
it is weird because, yeah, again, starting in black and white, and you're thinking, is this a memory? Is this a dream that she's having?
Are they on the Titanic?
No, I don't think so. Well, obviously, like, I don't know what's going on, but there's also a photo or like a painting of a ship that looks like the Titanic where they're staying as well. So it's harkening back to this thing that I don't understand.
It could be the fucking Lusitania. When was that?
Do you want me to just, like,
I
on
guess.
the ball, research the whole time?
Why don't we just make this about, like, weird facts? Because what other famous boats? Not the Indianapolis, because that's a World War II boat. Lusitania?
Well, that was in 1915. This is way after.
Oh,
This is the 30s.
Oh, well then it's no Titanic then, is it?
No, it's definitely not.
Oh, right. What? Well, we're trying to give people facts, and it's just like, move on. Please just move on.
What's the next biggest shipwreck that happened?
Well, did the Lusitania sink?
It was hit by a German U-boat.
Oh, U-boat. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Jesus.
The movie hasn't even started yet.
No.
Well, I mean, obviously they are on a ship to get from England to Australia.
Yeah.
So that is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Why it's in black and white and looks like a memory, couldn't tell you. It was an artistic choice. A confounding one at that. But you tend to forget. When the movie started again, because I've seen this before, I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this black and white ship thing? I didn't remember it at all.
It's kind of forgettable, the
Doesn't
film
make
in
sense.
general.
It's a weird place to start it when you're like on this boat, black and white, cold. Maybe that's the thing, because it's cold and they're transitioning from their world of darkness and black and white into a beautiful, colorful, bohemian world of boobies and wieners.
Well, the thing is, like,
maybe that's it.
You're kind of put off when the film first starts because the Miramax logo comes up, and you're just like, oh no. Yeah, I didn't really understand it, and I just didn't really care, because you do like, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it's a note, but we talk about, like, when we try and give every film a fair go, but, like, I've really got nothing to say about this film at all for the most part.
Unfortunately, we still have things to talk about. We could talk about.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, like, just overall, like, I just don't have too much to kind of say about it. It's just like, all right.
You're not supposed to tell people that. You're just supposed to. We gotta make stuff up.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is I'm warning them beforehand, just so that they know, like, oh my God, this guy doesn't know fucking anything.
Wow. Okay. There is a man that kind of works and lives around the property. And
people think he's blind.
Blind.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, people think he's blind. We're not spoiler free.
He plays Devlin, and all of we'll call them the Sirens. All these ladies, they're obviously not sirens. They're just working with Lindsay to be models for the art.
Yeah.
And they're into this guy. I feel like they kind of goad him on a bit. Like they're all swimming nude. Well, most of them, other than Portia de Rossi, are nude in this pond. And he kind of comes up.
She does later. She has like a sexual awakening.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about that part yet.
I know, but we're trying killing two birds with one stone here.
So this is kind of how you're introduced to this guy, is that the women are always trying to get him around, and Portia de Rossi's got a crush on him, and also so does Hugh Grant's wife, who's like the very prim and proper wife of a priest, and she's kind of like, oh, this man's interesting because he's always topless, but because she's never seen Hugh Grant naked.
No, I mean,
she's never seen him naked, and she brings up the fact that she's walking around this property, seeing men naked, seeing women naked, and she dresses from behind a screen, so he's never seen her naked either. So when they have sex, it's like, close your eyes, pull the sheet over, and she's probably wearing clothes the whole time. It's odd, but it's the time.
What an oppressive time.
It's the time.
It's awful. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, eventually, because she likes, everyone's peeping and creeping the whole movie. So at about 46 minutes and 35 seconds into this film, what is her name in this? Estella, the wife of the priest.
Yeah. She
goes down to the watering hole and she wants to have a little swim. And when she gets down there, she notices Devlin, the blind guy, is laying nude on a rock. His cute dog is there. And he is touching himself. He's having a nice relax by the lake.
Tugging away.
Having just a little rub. Yeah. And she is just fixated and fascinated by this until the dog notices that she's there and alerts him to her location. There's a bit of a kerfuffle. He throws a knife at her.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's this whole sequence where he's nude, brandishing weapons and just kind of staring he's not staring, but he's just standing there naked.
Yeah.
While she watches him. So that's the initial dick scene of this motion picture.
It's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. It is kind of odd because you're also under the assumption as well this guy is blind, so there's like an added element of blindness.
You can see where this is going later on, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there's the added element of blindness that I quite enjoy. Yeah, the knife bit I'd kind of forgotten. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, okay, that part's kind of strange.
Well, she becomes fascinated by this guy, and there's also that element where Portia de Rossi's character also has a crush on him, and she's a virgin, and the other girls are kind of going out with the local, the town boys. The dirty fingernailed town boys. One of them, there's one of them I meant to look up. I was like, that guy I've seen a million times. Is it Ben Mendelsohn? Yes, Ben Mendelsohn shows up, and he's one of the dirty fingernail boys. But anyway.
Oh, from Killing Them Softly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like him. Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff, that guy.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of him.
He's in Rogue One and
he's in a bunch of stuff.
Darkest Hour and
he's got a really interesting face.
Runaway Train. Is that different? Oh, that's music. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the wrong stuff. See, I'm like doing research on the spot. Like an asshole. He can sing. Look at us.
Yeah, that's really good. Very professional of you, Laura.
I'm really, really sorry.
But I really like him.
Well, the second dick scene comes in. Same guy, an hour, 3 minutes, and 25 seconds into the film, where we have Norman Lindsay painting Devlin when Estella walks into the house. So Devlin's like posed nude, like his arms kind of up, and it's dark, it's nighttime, there's like candles everywhere, and Sam Neill's just like painting him, and once again the dog alerts the fact that she's peeping once more. But I believe it's just this same evening, right, where Devlin and Estella have a little sexual situation. Like a little sexual awakening. I think it happens around this time as well. Okay. Where he gives her a touch and makes her feel things that Hugh Grant never could.
Wow. Yeah, maybe. I can't. It's yeah.
Okay. Well, I think this is when this happens. And then, I think Portia de Rossi ends up trying to get enlightened by the blind man as well. They're all trying to use this man for his penis.
His big, thick fingers.
Jesus. I just feel like everyone, there's like farmers and stuff, and I just don't feel like they're clean enough. I mean, there is a joke earlier in the movie with the two boys that come to pick up a couple of the sirens, and they're like, "Did you wash your hands?" And they're like, "Yeah, twice." And then the little kids are like, "Ew, you got sheep poo under your fingernails."
Yeah.
They're just good old boys.
They're just blue-collar workers, Laura.
I agree.
I don't know why you're...
Give them a nail brush or something.
You're so
I know it's 1930,
negative.
but...
Yeah, but it's fine. A little bit of grit and dirt.
It was nice seeing Sam Neill. I always, miss him. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Sam Neill, which is why we picked this movie, obviously.
It was in commemoration of Sam Neill. So it's a shame this one's not it's not a great one.
Listen, I'm like, Sam Neill died. We have to pick a Sam Neill movie. This is the only one I could think of where there's a wiener in it. It's not his, clearly.
Yeah.
But he's in it, and we got to watch him. Hugh Grant, you can't go wrong. It's not, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's just something you would have picked up at the library, and you're like, oh, this looks normal, and then there's just a bunch of boobs in it.
The reason we watched it is because Jurassic Park doesn't have a dick in it. Like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the only movies.
If we did an argument for, like, would it be better, like, if there was a dick in Jurassic Park, I would argue that a dick would not make Jurassic Park better.
Because you can't make Jurassic Park better.
No. Also, I'd be like, that's weird. Like, what kind of dick? Like a dinosaur dick?
I mean, you have that scene where the guy, the attorney, is sitting on the toilet, but he's not sitting on the toilet to go to the bathroom. He's sitting on the toilet because he's hiding. He's scared. What if he was actually doing a poo? And then when the dinosaur picks him up and his pants are down, you see his wiener swinging around while he swings around the body. Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, I thought someone would get like an involuntary like erection. Like a fear boner? Kinda, yeah. Like, there's kids around, okay? It's just bad news. Well, it's involuntary. You know what I mean? It wasn't his fault. It's just it was involuntary. It'd be quite a choice. It'd be quite an artistic choice to put a fear boner in Jurassic Park. But who gets the fear boner? It would be the attorney. It would not be Sam Neill, that's for sure. And it would not be Jeff Goldblum. What if Ian Malcolm? No. Like he didn't get attacked by the T-Rex, but like he maybe used that erection to like help close a door, like one of the raptor scene or something. The thing just, I said was way better. Oh, okay. Well, either way, he was just swinging around with his pants down. That's funny. That's 100% comedy gold right there. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. This is just I don't know. This is almost like a movie you would watch with your grandma or something, and then be surprised that there's a bunch of boobs in it. Yeah. Like that one that I really really like. That's got people in it. God, what was the one that we did? What the fuck? That one movie that's got all the boys. The boys, they go swimming in the swimming hole, and they all get naked and splash each other. In the swimming hole? Yeah, all the boys go in the swimming hole, and they get naked and they splash each other around. And then the girls watch and peep. Was it Maurice or, hold on, the fucking Room with a View? Room with a View. Yeah, there you go. Aye. Yeah. Aye, because we've done a couple of Ivories. Yeah, it's like a Merchant Ivory vibe to it, I think. Light. It's just it doesn't have the production quality of those films like at all. But yeah, no, it's just... It's just a whole bunch of kind of like like nothing, you know, like it's kind of like I don't feel anything for this. It felt very kind of the empty. Film and the journey served so that Hugh Grant and his wife in the film could get out of their tight little box, and so that she could give him a foot job on a train on the way home in front of a bunch of people. Because that's what happened. But who cares? I cared. I liked that she gave him a foot job on a train in a car full of people. And all the people smiled. They loved it. The old granny loved that she was giving him a foot job. There was a kid on that thing, and the kid's like, cool. That lady's giving that guy a foot job from across the seats.
In a crowded
carriage on a train.
And you're like, okay.
And they're like, how sweet.
Well, did he complete? Is that what happened?
Well, no, the movie ended. So you just have to use your imagination.
So he like wet himself and then
he was giggling like, oh, don't do it. And she's
and
like,
he was also
rub.
like he was beet red too.
Oh.
And he's like emanating heat, like heating up the carriage, getting all sweaty
How
and stuff.
smelly that would be. And it's like, it's Australia. There's no AC. It's hot.
Yeah. And like what if like he's wet himself,
this?
it's all nasty, it's all smelly.
He's a naughty priest.
Well, he's got a backlog, obviously. Like if he goes,
no, he doesn't. He does not. She does. If you watch, there's the sex scene between them, and it's a joke, because he's just doing God's duty, like because they're in it to have a kid or whatever, and she's just staring off into the stars. I mean, she is pent up. There's like the moment where they're all in church, and then she has like this weird delusion that she is nude in front of everyone and everyone's watching her, and he's like, chill out. And she's like holding herself like she's nude in front of everybody, like she is burnt up. That's why when the blind guy was like, hey girly, and he touched her, she freaking exploded.
She's like burnt up
like fireworks. I'm telling you,
backlog. She's got a backlog.
She has a backlog. He is fine. That's why she's giving him a foot job on a train. She's a freak now. They traveled to Australia, and she came out as sexual deviant. That's what we learned.
Wow.
And it's fine.
Yeah. I still doesn't matter. I still don't care.
No, it's not for you.
Yeah.
And
you
know what?
You know what? It's not for me, and that's fine.
I picked this DVD up at a thrift store. It's the first time I ever heard about it, like 5 years ago. That's why I love going to the thrift store.
Yeah.
And I love picking up all the DVDs.
And I do like these New Zealand productions because what did we watch? The Castle recently as well.
Oh
So there's a ton of that
it's
stuff
Australian,
out there.
but yeah.
Australia. Anyway, that region, like the cinema of that region, because New Zealand seemed to be the hub of, some certain filmmakers, and obviously the Australian film scene has got all sorts of talent, like Baz Luhrmann and stuff like that.
The Castle came out in 1997. It is 85 minutes long. It's perfect.
That's one of your favorite films.
It might be one of my favorite movies. If you guys can ever catch it, it's probably streaming on your local library's website, like Hoopla or Canopy or something, but it's very cute. It's just about a good dad.
Super early Eric Bana appearance in The Castle. So
Australian movies,
there's a bunch
get
of them.
in them.
Yeah.
I ordered that Castle DVD off of eBay from it's an Australian disc that a guy had in Canada, and I got it shipped here for like $6. Yeah, it's awesome. And this movie's fine as well. Not as good as The Castle. Do you have anything else you want to note about this movie? It's going to be a short episode, but I'm really sorry. I just want people to watch.
I don't know how many times I can say I just don't really care.
I know you don't care. I think it's a sweet movie. It's not that long.
It's fine. And it's innocent enough.
It's, Hugh Grant being a goofy little goober and Sam Neill being a sexy curmudgeon.
Yeah. It's just, they tried.
Is he exuding sexiness? No, but it is. Sorry.
Yeah, no. He's painting sexy things, I guess.
Yeah. How about we jump into the ratings then? Would you like to go first?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So for the scene.
Yes, for your visibility and context.
I mean, it has to be like visibility 5.
Sure.
Because it's very visible. Context-wise, it is kind of weird. I mean, I'd maybe go like close to like a 4 or something. Because like it is a weird thing. It is a weird moment.
All together, though, like all of the.
Well, I'll just say 4.5.
Full frontal.
Yeah, 4.5. That's it.
Damn, I was hoping we'd get into the docking station, but
I don't know. I don't really agree.
Okay. Well, I gave visibility and context to 5 because it's an interesting one. I like all the peeping and creeping. I love that he's just like having a nice time by the lake and he's rubbing and tugging and he brought his dog. It's kind of funny. It's funny that he also threw a knife at her.
But, I mean, this is also the most interesting scene in the whole film, though.
I had forgotten, because I remember that scene by the lake very much. And then on the rewatch, I was like, oh, there's a whole other scene towards the end where he's getting painted.
Yeah.
And that is a very visible shot as well. So, like, visibility is very much a 5. Context, yeah, I mean, he uses the people around them and paints them, and he paints nudes and he sculpts nudes.
Yeah.
And he does, like, you know, biblical art and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, context for me is totally a 5. So.
Okay.
You know, and there's a nice balance for the most part in the nudity in the film as well. So,
yeah.
And it's, I don't know, bohemian, casual, fun. I like it.
Yeah.
Like breaking the ice.
I feel like, what's your rating for the film? I feel like my rating for the scene is kind of bled from my rating for the film.
I gave the movie a 3.
Okay, straight down the middle. I gave it 2.5. I gave even less. But I think it's like there's films out there that I hate, but I will remember them. And then there's films like this that like are straight down the middle, completely forgettable. Totally forgettable for me. All the ones that are kind of straight down the middle.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I mean, this movie did stand out to me just because of the nature of nudity and stuff. Like, out of these types of films, if you were like, oh, would you like to watch Room with a View, or do you want to watch Sirens? Like, I'll watch Room with a View.
Yeah.
Any day. It's just more entertaining and it looks better. But if someone wanted to borrow this, I'd sure let them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
If you want to watch all of Sam Neill's movies, you got to watch it. It's just what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. That and Dead Cam. You have to make sure you have that one.
Yeah.
But
that one's like kind of weird too, but I like that movie.
It was a good movie. Like, just a good movie.
All right, sorry.
This one's, I mean, this film's just like fine. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. You know.
Yeah, 3. I'm down with 3. Well, we didn't match up, but that's okay.
We didn't. No, I mean, we'll just go to our marriage counsel and we'll figure it out for the next episode. Don't worry. We'll get back on track.
We'll pick another movie, you know.
We'll pick one that's good this time. Maybe then that's got a higher, either something fucking horrific that we both hate, or it has to be something that we both enjoy.
Well, it's coming up into spooky season, so I'm excited about all those gross things we're going to watch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Eventually,
yeah.
Well, I think we're going to wrap this one up because that is what we're going to do. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Probably for the slightly shorter episode of On the Beat, but that's okay, baby, because we'll be back at it in 2 more weeks with probably an extra longer episode.
We can't just generate content out of nothing, because it's basically what the film is. It's just kind of like, it's nothing.
The next thing we're doing is a lot of movies at once, which you'll find out soon enough. But make sure to follow us on Instagram at OnTheBeat, BITTE, and you can go to our website and find some stuff. And you can follow us on Letterboxd, and you can find that link from our Instagram, and you can rate and review us. And you can give us 5 stars, because that's nice. Anyway, peeping at you from behind a tree, I have been Laura.
Peeping you from behind a tree.
I've been peeping. I'm watching
a wee bit of watchy, little watchy. A creep.
If I'm anything, I'm definitely a creep.
Ryan the Creeper.
That's right.
Yeah, that's me.
We'll catch you next time.